Fuck you, me. Fuck you, me. You heard it, man.
Fuck you,
All right.
man.
Anyways. All right. Well, it was a pleasure. I do have my next guest. She's coming in. Don't want to hope they
Oh,
have her waiting any longer.
man, it's been a blessing, Miss
Yeah,
Victoria.
it's been a pleasure. It's been nice. We have like you're good with the conversation. I didn't have to sit here and be like, some
I
people you'd be like,
was falling asleep like a motherfucker. You know how to get at me. You know how to reach me.
all right, perfect. All right. You have a good night.
You too. Later, y'all.
All right, you guys, he was amazing. I don't know what's like going on with my camera today. I'm like having all like the lighting and so, anyways, difficulties. It's like the story of my life. But anyways, you guys, happy hump day. I hope everyone had a good and wonderful day. I hope you guys didn't let anything get in the way because life's been lifing like probably for everybody. Anywho, don't forget, I am a mobile notary. So if you need a notary, please do call me. If you're looking for any natural weight loss products, I am her. She is me. Any kind of life insurance, hello, call me. Okay, Medicare insurance. Okay, I got you. If you want help like with like your businesses, you're trying to set up a business, you need any kind of information financially wise, you know what I'm saying? Call me. Any kind of grant information, call me. Okay. And then last but not least, if you need a live interview from me, call me. Want my number? Check the flyer. All right. Anyways, you guys, let me tell you about my ex guy. She is freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? But she actually had like a different lifestyle than we had, and it's something called sickle cell. If you're not aware of what sickle cell is, definitely get a pen and paper and have your listening ears on because she's going to put us on game. Okay. And then she's also going to let us know how her life has been amazing ever since then because she's doing the motherfucking thing. All right, guys, let me welcome Michelle to the motherfucking stage. Hey.
Hey.
It's been so long. You look
It's
so
been a
good.
long.
Okay, so how are you? Tell everybody where you're from.
Ooh, where am I from?
Everywhere.
No, I'm a South Side baby. You already know that. Funky Town.
Period. Catch you next time, Queen. Hey. Okay, and then okay, so let's jump right into it. Let's talk a little bit about sickle cell. Can you give everybody like an idea, an overview of exactly what it is?
Ooh.
In a small extent, an idea.
I guess just I can say a blood disorder
Okay.
where you don't have enough white cells which produce oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hurt anywhere on your body. I mean anywhere, like anywhere.
At any time.
Anytime. No matter what you're doing, where you at, it don't matter.
And the pain is so bad to where it's like you would have to stop what you're doing, and it's like it can ruin your the rest of the day, type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, doing sex, everything, no matter wherever you at. If you start having pain, you just start having pain. You don't have no control over it.
And so there's no medicine that you could take that can help, kind of like not have to. There's nothing that you can do.
No, no, I'm gonna just be real about it. No, so please, all these little chemo drugs that's out there and all of it, please, y'all, please do not let them make y'all a guinea pig because we don't have no reason to be taking chemo drugs, do we? So why would you even want to?
Right.
Don't them coerce you and your family off into doing a bone marrow transplant. None of this other stuff they got out there either. It's more people that have died or have got up off the table in a wheelchair or just some type of other disorder just from doing a bone marrow transplant. It don't help. It make it worse, actually.
Yeah. He said, "Oh man, my God, be with you, Miss Lady. My thoughts and prayers from you." So, what I was doing some research, it's in most of African Americans.
Yes. So, these days people always want to come out on, especially TikTok, and try to say, oh, no, it's not. Yes, the fuck it is.
Oh, actually, a white person told me that.
Yes.
She schooled me at Starbucks. I was like, "Oh, okay. What's happening, Queen V? Hey, how are you?"
It
Okay, so
is.
how's it been with like when it comes to your relationships? Can it get interfere, or is it like does it matter? Like, do you have to tell them, or is it like
I mean, if I plan on being with that person, I will. But
it would tell them?
other than
Okay,
that, I'm not going to disclose that. Other than that, it is what it is.
fucking.
Um, sickle cell don't have a look. So,
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah.
something I would have to disclose, like that. But if I plan on being in a relationship with that person or I'm rocking with that person, of course, because we can be out doing something and I have to be like, wait a minute, hold up.
they would freak out
And
too if they didn't
yeah, I
know.
need to know you gotta be able to handle it. So
Facts, facts. So do you know what's the difference between the trait and the actual disease? Is there a difference?
there is a difference. So the trait, generally people really don't have pain like that with the trait. You might have like, oh, might feel like, oh, my arm sleep or my leg sleep type of pain, it just feel kind of uncomfortable. But other than that, they don't have the pain, they don't have the, taking medicines and going through all of the hospitalizations and all of that. They don't have all of that. For one, it's different types of sickle cell. It's a lot of different types of sickle cell. It's not just the sickle cell trait and the disease. You have SS, which is the one I have, which is the worst one you can have. I just carry it well.
Very.
And then you have, SCO, SS beta plus, SS beta thymia, like it's different types. So it just depends.
Oh goodness. And then it's like you're just born with it.
Yeah. So if you have a trait, the only way your child or your offspring would have it is if you get with somebody else that have the trait.
I'm gonna ask you that for like if you slept with somebody and they
Yeah.
had a baby. Okay.
Yeah. But if I get with somebody that I had a full-blown disease and they just have a trait, 9 times out of 10, the child is not going to have that. Now, if I just carry the trait and they don't have the disease or the trait, then yeah, my offspring can have just the trait. So
Okay.
it's weird because you got to remember I got a twin brother and he don't have the trait or the disease. So it's just weird.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah. Okay, tell me, where can you get tested? Like, can you just go to the regular doctor to get tested for it?
But one,
Okay.
they supposed to do it automatically anyway.
God bless you. My
Every-
folk had it for 25 years, still blessed.
Yeah, you post to wherever you at around the world, every child that's born is supposed to get tested, especially black or brown. So I tell people all the time, make sure. Even with my niece being born, I was like, double check, make sure. We need to make sure. Because even though my brother doesn't have it, I can still pass it down to her. Because once again, we don't know where the hell this came from. Don't nobody in my family that we know now have it. Like my dad's side, my mother's side, my grandfather, my grandmother's side.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
the only one. So I done reached way, way back somewhere and got it. So I was
Isn't
like,
that crazy how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask. So what are the chances of having a baby? So is it like known like you probably shouldn't want to sleep with somebody that has sickle cell because of the child, or is it like it's okay, like we just got to get through it type of thing?
Honestly,
Love who you love.
love who you love, but
It's not a
the
good
way
way.
we get treated and stuff in hospitals and everything, you don't want to bring a child in this world that has it, because honestly, the best care for sickle cell, the best care that we have had is preemie care, our childhood care, but pediatric care, but adult care, it sucks. It sucks. So, nah, that ain't what you
No.
want to
Are there areas that you find yourself seeing other people do on a daily basis that you find yourself having like a little bit more difficult time achieving, or is it just like normal, like nothing separates it?
It's normal with me. I mean, everybody else might have it, but
I have something different.
yeah, with me it's normal. I done learned what triggers me
Uh-huh.
and to
Okay.
stay away from it. So
How long did it take you to learn?
maybe I just learned this about 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So I was already 30 when I learned.
She said I was already 30 when I
I
learned.
know what triggers me, but as a grown person, it's kind of hard to say, oh well, I can't stress, I can't worry, or I can't go overboard. It's nice. I want to go out and just club and throw back,
Right.
but I can't. So it's kind of hard to let go of those things as an adult, but you have to. Eating different, everything.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say, do you have to eat different? Is there a certain
Mhm.
way that you have to eat?
It's not So once again, everybody is different. Everybody has a different type. So me just changing my diet completely. I don't eat beef, pork, none of that no more. Haven't been. It's been what, year 6 or something like that. I done lost count. So I just don't do it. I saw a big change in my health.
Uh-huh.
Staying away from up that stress me out.
Facts.
Saw a big change in my health. Getting the fuck away from forward.
I
Saw a big change in my health. So
so
some
yeah, I got to get into that after we finish this because what you just picked up and just what made you just leave? Did you have family down there?
no.
Oh damn.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So you just said new beginnings.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna say I don't have family down here. I'm gonna say I don't have family that I talk to like that down here.
Okay.
So it would be like my papa dad side of the family. And I
Okay.
don't know the guy like that. So
How do your friends and family, how can they help you when it comes to sickle cell? What if like if they didn't know, but they want to be there for you? Is there any way that they can help you?
leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, out here. She's
When
talking to
I'm
me about
when
our
I'm in
family.
when I'm in pain, leave me alone. I'm one of them. Like, leave me alone. Let me go through it. Just leave me the hell alone. Like, I went through a whole crisis last night, just after blue with my boyfriend, and I was just like, leave me alone. Like, just let me lay here. You go to sleep. Just let me lay here. Just leave me alone. So
Hey.
everybody different though. Some people want people up under them. Get away from me. I don't like noise when I'm in pain.
Understood. Okay. Well, that was nice. We just wanted to dig in a little deep, give them a little history. Okay, so I'm curious. I got to jump. I got a lot of different. We got some trivia. We got some relationship, but I got to jump into the fact that the stalkers. Y'all, her and her boyfriend, they got a stalker, like a real life stalker that's stalking both of them together. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, is it a girl or a guy? A girl.
It's a girl.
And she like both of y'all.
It ain't about so. Okay, so I told him I had this discussion with him before this. I said, "What are you comfortable with? You know, me talking about releasing information. Like, I don't care, but I know he has to be comfortable as well." So, child, I'm gonna just say that we was on a hiatus at that time, and he did what, whatever. One bam, thank you, ma'am, whatever, and it just flipped. Like, next day flipped. Like, you not answering your phone flipped. He didn't bring me in until like 2 weeks later. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Once again, we was on a hiatus. So he wound up just calling saying, "Hey, I need to talk to you about something." And I was just like, what the hell? So he brought me in. I just said, call her. I'm not gonna flip my shit. Just call her. She didn't answer.
Yeah, we don't want you to flip your shit.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. I'm not finna do that. Like, just call her. She didn't answer. I text and I just said respectfully, I don't give a fuck what y'all done did or what you got going on. Just please stop. Let's just be grown about it and stop. Like, everybody done had a one night stand.
Yeah.
You older than us. Get the fuck on.
He said, "Don't flip."
Like, I don't grew too much for that. So it was just that, and she was like, no. She said she's not gonna stop. In her head, in her sick ass head, she believed that they're soulmates.
I'm convinced she was crazy to begin with.
She is crazy to begin with. We found all of that out later. So we dealing with a real life psychopath, like real life psychopath, like bad. Every day. It's been nonstop every day for the last month and a half. Every day. Every day is something new. She done release my information to the internet, phone numbers, addresses, had somebody pull up and pop out in them house and I'm not there. And I mean, released his shit on the line online, pretended to be him online as a gay man. Like, girl, a lot, a lot, a lot.
Oh, he must have been he must have been the first person to ever just give her some attention or something because what the fuck?
No, you will be surprised. Like she got a little following or whatever over there on Threads and shit. But
Girl, these people is crazy out here.
she said that's her soulmate child. And
So how you feeling? Like you feeling like it's gonna get out of hand, or you feel like you're gonna end up having to call the laws, or you feel like you're gonna have to just take care of it yourself, or you feel like is you nervous?
I did that. She didn't want no smoke.
Man, let me get this popcorn because this is insane, ain't it? Like I'm like a month and a half.
Child, she didn't want no smoke. Pulled up straight action. Like, cause I had been asking her and her little minions, stop. y'all don't want me to turn up on y'all. Like, you better chill out. Just stop. And while they was leaking my grandparents' address and trying to figure out if me and him was really married, girl, like looking online for a marriage certificate, everything. While they was doing it, I was on my way over there. And she didn't come out. She didn't want no smoke. She ain't gonna come out. Baby, she done served us with a fake ass cease and desist that she copied and pasted offline.
Now this is insane. He said petty as fuck.
Petty, like petty. So it like when I tell you it's nonstop every day nonstop, every day. It's something new every day.
She's very consistent. She need to do some sales.
Yeah. Oh, go on over to her. A matter of fact, her motherfucking, let me give her little time right now. Matter of fact, her Facebook is LSW Collections. Yeah, and she go by Lala Wilson on Facebook, and she go by Lala's World on IG. Yeah, that's that crazy hoe with the dreads. That's her. Go on, check her out.
Because this girl right here has lost her marbles in every situation. Okay, I just had to know about the story because what? But she got the right one. All I can say is she got the right one.
That's fair. Look. Oh, hold on. That's her.
Oh wow, the real stalker.
That's
the real stalker. Yes, yeah,
I ain't lying.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
And
these women, there's something wrong with these women. They making it hard for like regular women. They just.
But I'm like, it's several peen out there. It's several peen out there. What's the issue? But once again, you gotta remember you dealing with somebody that's messed up in the head, and she feel like a one night stand turned into a soulmate. Like, and of course, you had women that was, no, he didn't say no, baby. I got all those messages, everything. I feel like where he messed up, like I told him, is that she was already crazy about him online. She was one of them, comment on every post, all of that.
I had them. I ain't slept with them, but I hadn't seen them. That shut up just where I'm at from the flyers. You pull up and they Queen V. I'm like, how did you know I was gonna be here? The flyer, you said you was gonna be here tonight. You ain't been writing me back on the inbox exactly. So why the fuck did you think to bring your ass up here?
And
that's how I'm like.
And that's why I'm like, what the fuck would you give her some attention if the bitch was already crazy?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
you can't do that.
People don't understand though. You play crazy. You can play crazy. You can walk in the Social Security office right now and play crazy, and they'll give you a check. But one thing you can't get a check for is being ignorant, and I'm very ignorant, and I have zero understanding, and that's what she don't understand. Everybody been telling him like, if she'll turn up, it's over with. And I'm trying not to go there.
Yeah, we don't need you to go there. We don't need you to go there. We don't need you to go there. This is crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful what y'all doing out here in these streets. These people is out here loony. There's more loony people than you know.
Yep.
Don't let these little cute faces on these Facebooks and shit fool y'all, because these people are crazy.
Crazy. Have your whole family into it, baby. Don't put out a hit and everything.
I've dealt with a supreme narcissistic woman on my Facebook stalking me and spreading lies about me and my culture. A different situation, but it's definitely not okay.
Exactly. Yep.
What is wrong with these women?
Baby, she think it's funny. She laugh at everything. Like, she think it's funny. I mean, you would think that we giving her some attention. We just started telling our story. For a whole month and a half, we didn't say nothing. We just let her do whatever. And she just don't stop. Her and her little men. She got a little team, and they don't stop. But
It,
she's
it's her
recruiting.
boyfriend. It's her real man.
Hell no, she
Oh.
recruiting people off the internet. So like little females that's like her off the internet and all of that, and I just tell them the same thing, bitch. You don't, this ain't what you want. But since you want to keep being in it, then I'm gonna give you what you want to. So
If I'm a cheat, I'm just not gonna get married.
ain't no cheating. We were together.
Yeah, they went together at the time. But even so, that still don't make no sense because then if you're not married, you're still supposed to be loyal to the person that you with. Like you talking about, even if we're not married. So what you saying? You cheat on everybody you're not married to? Like,
Right.
damn. Haters gonna hate, aren't they?
Hey.
Yes. Oh my God, this shit is exactly what happened to me. She has a whole what does it say?
Posse.
Posse? Oh, a posse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Mine is like that too, baby. She's crazy. She's crazy.
This is starting to be, what is it? So people are feeling themselves on Facebook from being these content creators and Facebook doing all this extra. So they find this is making them feel like they really cool. And it's just, you just really just going in there telling people to like your shit real quick.
That's it. But everything about her is very hypersexual. Everything she posts about, everything she do over there on Threads and IG, that's what she leave with. So
Oh, so she a hoe.
you
Oh,
go,
I get what you call.
go
So
get
she's
somebody.
stupid crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Like
you already, damn, she sound like a hater. Oh, yeah, she's definitely a hater.
yeah. I mean, I could have seen if I came to you disrespectful or something, but I didn't. I
I'm
just said,
sorry
hey,
you're dealing with this. I
no,
know.
child, she better be sorry.
Fuck you
Because
read it.
she need to be very afraid.
This is insane. Is she okay? She's out there where you're at in Houston, or she's in Texas?
She's downtown Houston, yep, the same area where she lures the gay man down there pretending to be him, but then she turn around and say, oh well, he sent those men to her house. No, she sent them man to her house herself. To the point where we had to go on these sites and everything, and people was contacting him, thinking that it was him. And I said, you know what, calm down. You know who you are. Calm down. Let's get one on our side. So that way they can tell us where these, profiles is up at so we can get them taken down. Send us the messages, and he did.
He
So
said, punch her in her head. She may need a reboot. she needs some medication.
she needs
She's
some.
not taking it.
She's not
Yeah,
well.
she's not taking it.
She's not well. How the hell you get discharged from the?
Not the psyche, not the.
No. The Army Reserve. How you get discharged from half duty? Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're gonna jump into something a little lighter because that is, I got to take a drink on that one real quick, y'all, because what I don't know what I would do. Like I don't know what I would do. Like, and I wouldn't even a month and a half. Like y'all were so a month and a half.
A month and a half, like every day, nonstop, every day.
I don't know. I don't think I could even handle it for like 48 hours. Like I would be like I couldn't focus. Like I would have like I would probably end up in a mental hospital because like I might end up in jail. Like this is not half duty. I'm dead as fuck.
I'm just saying, you have duty and you get discharged, dishonorable discharge for what? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mental.
man. Got to be. She got the
Yeah.
paperwork. She just don't want to get that. She need to go get that check.
You need to go get it. No, but see, you did. If you get dishonorable discharge, baby, you don't get no benefits. You don't get shit from the government. Nothing. That's on you. Nothing.
Oh yeah, she acted a fool.
Mm-hmm. Same reason. Since you want to talk about his son missing, same reason she don't have her daughter. Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we dealing with somebody that's really loony, like
No,
really
stupid. Yeah, like this is a Lifetime movie right here. You got to write a book about this.
Thin line between love and hate. That's what she act like. At least Brandy had money. This hoe ain't got no money. That's the only difference. Like, so it's a lot. Every day.
I wonder when she gonna stop. I'm just curious. Like, when did she feel like she
But
just?
when you figure that out, you let me know because my head hurt trying to figure that shit out.
And it's multiple times a day.
It's all day. You gotta remember she posts everything online. She texts 24/7. Her
That's crazy,
minions
bro.
text 24/7. She call. Like they call from different numbers all day. They make up these little fake numbers all day and call. Like it's horrible. She leaked the numbers and say, "Hey, this number is stalking me," or "Hey, this number keep calling me. Y'all go call it for me." That's what she do online, and child, a lot. But now she upset because we have came out and started telling the story, and now she looking crazy
Crazy.
because you've been lying this whole time. Like you just don't want to tell these folks that you got hit with the hammer and got dipped out on, and that's just what it is. Like I don't know what else to tell you. So
Yeah,
I mean, we all done did it. Don't be embarrassed. It is what it is. So hey,
I did it one time, and I didn't like the fact that he didn't even want to get my phone number or talk to me ever again. I was like, "You don't want my phone number?"
but
And
what
he's
do you
like,
expect? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But, okay, that's different for somebody that you actually been talking to.
"No,
Or
it was not. It was just like, I knew the rules, but I just knew that that's not how it's supposed to go. Like, I just thought it was in. When I woke up, that name was in his truck and gone. I was like, damn, you didn't even get my first name." I was like, never again. I'm never doing that. I never did it again because I just felt like, like we were not even friends. Like, this is
she
crazy.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
She
she's crazy,
crazy,
bro.
bro. I promise I will feel a lot better if she had some money, something I could go after. She ain't got nothing.
It's just something I can go out.
She ain't got nothing. She don't do shit. She ain't got nothing. I don't know. Go report her little candle business, y'all. I don't know. The bitch ain't got shit. I can't go after nothing. It's gonna be a waste of time.
Dang. This is insane. This is gonna be. You need to write your movie. I'm serious. This is gonna be end up on Lifetime for sure.
Yeah. Lifetime movies and shows don't end good.
I'm telling you, this is gonna hit. This right here is. Oh, this is like it. Like
Mm-hmm.
the girls. This is a Lifetime movie for real. This is some crazy ass
From
shit.
them telling us, well, ain't nothing we can do, until something physically happens. Oh, okay. Say no more. Big carry over here. Big carry.
That would be a free fight. Yeah, that is crazy. Talking about unless something
She
physically
won't
happens.
come out. She won't come out.
He
She
just
ain't gonna
hides
fight.
behind that internet
That's it. She ain't gonna come
and
out.
just calls the phones and whatever else.
I mean, like I told him tonight, she bigger. I don't get it. She taller and bigger than me. Like if she knew how to handle me, knew how to, do something, she could, get the best of me. But the hoe don't know how to do nothing. She's scared. I'm going to call the police. You're going to jail, bitch.
Oh, she
Well,
said
tell
it.
them I'm out here. I'll wait. What they gonna say? You want us to take her to jail for standing outside? Ain't shit they can do, bitch. Bring your ass out.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. Win, lose, or draw. What's the worst that can happen?
Because
You
you need
just
to
get a
tell me
couple of
something. Because
bruises.
bitch, you need to calm the fuck down. Then the fuck.
Yeah, but the way she act, like it's more, y'all. It's so much more. But the way she act is like she has did this plenty of times before, because it's funny to her. She'll go. She's gonna tell you what she's gonna do, and she ain't afraid to say, "Yeah, that was me." But it's funny to her.
But she's going around doing this to just get me.
Yeah,
Just this is
but
what
I
she do
think
on a
this is
daily
the only
basis.
person that done stepped to her like, "Oh yeah, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. You got the right one." I don't think nobody else had probably came forward or did anything about it. So to her, it's funny. But
How
I
old is
mean,
she?
36, 37, something like that.
Oh, yeah, she way old enough to be trying to be doing this.
But the joke on her because bitch, we still together.
Fuck you mean? That's why she's so hot. That's why she mad right now.
Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. So figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. Go build you a bird, motherfucker. Like go find you another cat.
Oh my god.
Find you a lookalike. Build somebody. I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't.
Girl,
You say
I
you
would
do
have.
voodoo. You say you do voodoo, so use your voodoo and tell them motherfuckers to build you one.
Oh no, she over there doing spells and shit. Yeah, she done lost her fucking mind. It's some this it beat him. It beat him. No, no, no. Cause my mama, she was doing that shit. My mama was
I
trying to do that
know.
voodoo shit. My mama crazy for real too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's that shit. I know what that shit look like. Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Yep.
She's out of line.
Mhm.
She is out of
Mhm.
line.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna transfer a little bit into trivia
Uh-huh.
questions real quick. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So if you could be any age for the rest of your life, which would it be and why?
ooh. My age now.
That's what Money Man Rado said too. Whenever we were saying, why would your age now?
I have matured a lot. Like
He said the same thing.
my past, you already know most people wouldn't be able to handle this shit. Like I'm built different. I done
Okay.
seen too much, done did too much, done been through too much.
Well, why you didn't say like the future, like 50?
Because right now I'm loving who I am. I'm loving the patience I'm gaining, the lessons I'm learning, the career moves I'm making. I'm loving where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I'm loving
Okay.
about it.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. What's your favorite animal?
Horse.
Okay. Why? I like horses too.
They go always be loyal. You can ride them motherfuckers. You ain't got a car.
Fuck you, man. Just fuck that bike.
Well, shit,
All right,
all
the
that
horse real
motherfuckers
bad.
require is some hay. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope. They're pretty too, and I like their hair.
They pretty, yeah.
And if you ever need some weave, you can just cut their hair off.
Hey, you got some land. Them motherfuckers. Hey, you know how much a horse go for?
I heard they was expensive as fuck.
Oh, let's produce.
Fuck you mean?
Okay.
I don't think I want to deliver no motherfucking baby horses though. I'd be a little shit like, don't you have no motherfucking babies over here, nigga? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so which celebrity would you choose to be your best friend?
Boosie.
Not a hood horse. Stupid, not a hood horse. Who'd you say?
Boosie.
Oh, yes. And why though? Yes, I totally agree. He is crazy.
He like me, just blunt, straightforward. To like, ain't if you ain't with that shit, move around. I'm not finna play with you. I ain't got time to waste. I'm about my paper and I'm about my family, and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And he's a great artist. Like, come on.
Facts. Huh. Stupid. I love him. I have him on repeat every day with him with my
Yeah.
friend. That's
Come on.
my shit. Okay, now if you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
You know what I'm saying? Big Chris, big drip. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rock that blue.
Oh Lord.
I'm always wave my left flag. I'm always it. That would be it.
Yo. Okay, so what accomplishment are you most proud of?
Being a mother.
Yeah. Okay. How are the kids? I gotta ask.
They good. They in there with them damn dogs. I got 5 kids now. He has a son too.
Okay, okay. How do I know Prince get big? I know they big now. It's been a minute.
Baby Prince is big. Okay, do you hear me?
I know
Smelling
it.
stuff, grabbing his,
Yeah.
and I'm like, see your daddy and your Uncle Mike coming out, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
can
what to do.
I second that,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I'm ready to go ahead and get that backpack. It sounds like
Yeah.
you're gonna be over there with your daddy. Cause what?
Yes.
How much do I need to pay every month? Cause look,
Baby, if I could, I would. Okay, do you hear me with the quickness? Go on and go. Because I think most mothers are not aware that, even though most mothers hate this, but I feel like at a certain age, the boy should be with the father.
Facts.
You can't teach him anything after a certain age.
Yeah.
So that's where he should be. So if he was still here with us, that's where he'll be.
Facts. R.I.P. Yeah.
Yes. Cece only got 2 more years, so she almost up out of here.
What?
2 more years after though. Yes.
I know she's beautiful and tall.
What? Yes, way bigger than me, and but I still have my days where I'm like, you sure you don't want to stay home until you're 22? Like, cause I'm just like, oh my god, like she finna be gone.
You ready to go to school, college?
Baby, at first she said New York. I said, no, you're tripping. We're not doing that. Then she said LSU. I said, oh, you're fucking tripping for real. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You think I'm gonna send you to the boot? Like, are you crazy? No, no. Mm-mm. Try again. We're not doing that. Child. Then she said, well, Gremlin. And then I think Trail daughter is out here. And I said, no. He gonna talk about, yeah, send her over there. Well, nah, I'm good on that too. Like, no, because I get it. It's college. Turn up, have fun, but a little too much, I'm gonna have to come jack you up. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm one of them parents too. Like, if you wanna, cause I tell her all the time, like, why not just not to say piggyback, but why not? If you have a stepping stone right now, why not use it?
Right.
I get it. Everybody not for the camera. I get it. Everybody don't want to, do hair or be in the body industry. I get that. But if you have a stepping stone, take that shit. Use it. Don't go and put yourself in debt. And then you're not going to even use your degree.
Best. You're going to have to use this hands-on because you need something off the land that people are really wanting to get.
Right.
Their hair. They're going to want, that's going to stay for, I wish I had that benefit knowing how to, because you can always make you some money. Every girl want to get that hair done. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find how to get that hair done.
Yeah. So, think about it. Just think about it.
Nails, lashes, like you said, the body, all that shit. All that shit.
I tell people all the time not to be messed up about it, but let's just be real. There's 3 things in this world that's going to always sell. 6. Drugs. And hair. The beauty industry.
Yep.
You ain't got to never worry about that.
Nope.
That's going to always be there.
Yep. Always. And if you can watch some damn kids and start your little daycare, there's somebody always gonna let you watch that motherfucker.
Exactly. Like, come on now.
At home daycare. You need to get music you want. Hey, yeah. I just can't do it. I did it for about a good month and I was ready to take your kids.
Really?
Take your kids. Yes. Okay, is it difficult for you to express your feelings?
I want to say no because I'm so blunt and honest, but at the same time, okay, for instance, if I'm dealing with him, I'm going to kind of dance around a little bit because I'm very aware that I'm so blunt and honest where I don't want to say something that's going to offend you, or now we go bump heads because it's like, damn, why you say that like that? So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what is your favorite non-physical thing about yourself?
Non-physical. I'm a hustler.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm a hustler. Like, I'm gonna make it make sense somehow. And that's what everybody know me for. You gonna be all right. Like, you always. So I'm a hustler. I'm gonna make happen.
That's a good motherfucking
make it make sense.
Yeah. Okay. And now, who do you feel like you can be your most true self around?
My kids.
Yep. I definitely said that.
They get all of
it. Yeah. Because that's who you're around the most?
Yep.
Okay. Are you religious or spiritual?
Spiritual.
Why not religious?
Okay, so I grew up in a church house. My granny went from, Pentecostal to missionary to Baptist to Christian to Southern Baptist. Now she, Christian. So I grew up in a church big time where it was like every day, even after practice, school, whatever. Every day we went to church. Every day. Y'all would have never knew that because of the way we act, but we went to church. We went to,
Because the way we hated God, we would not know that
yeah,
shit.
we went to church every day. So no, not knowing what I know now about that, it's like no, because I'ma just drop a jewel on you. Who has a womb? Who's the only human on this earth? Humans that have wombs that can create life. We're the females are the only ones that have wombs and create life.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. That's what babies, right? Wombs?
Right.
Right. Okay.
So in the Bible, it say his womb. How? He doesn't have one. He can't create life.
Right. They fucked up somewhere.
Mm-hmm. So I said he. Nah, baby.
She.
She.
That's how you knew this. Okay.
Yeah. She. Everything. They slip up in Genesis. They slip up in
She
the
said
whole.
facts. Yeah.
And they slip up a lot in the Bible and say things where you'll be like, wait a minute, you got to think about it. You only go catch it if you know. And you'll be like, wait a minute, a female only have that. How is that a male if a female only have these parts or this and that? It doesn't make sense. So, she
Okay.
is
She's the everything. So that's why we're so powerful as women.
Yeah. And that's what they hate, right? They hate women being more powerful, right? That's what they hate.
Yes.
So think about it. Back then they took
So
away.
whoever wrote the Bible was a man that was hot.
Yeah.
He hated women.
Especially the King James. That's the worst one to read. That's so
I never
lame.
read it. I never read the Bible.
Baby, that's the King James version is the worst one. Go read up on who King James was.
Girl, that is crazy. You done open up a whole nother like fourth eye. I need to get a tattoo. Because I got four eyes now for sure. Because what?
Mm-hmm.
See, I done heard this before multiple times.
Yeah.
My son's father, his kid's daddy done told me about this, but I wasn't ready to really receive it at the time. I was like, well, and it's like now it's resonating with me because I'm more like interested in my spiritual and learning and growing. So I'm just kind of like, that's crazy. So that's why I can feel it in my spirit. I'm like, that's crazy.
But see, I get that because I had just told DZ not too long ago. I was like, you know what's crazy? Because he don't want to tap me into a whole lot. Because I'm like, wow, he changed a whole lot too when it came down to that. And I was just like, it's crazy that I know these things, but because I was beat with Christianity, like church, it's kind of hard not to pick up and read the Bible or, you know what I'm saying, or quote something out of the Bible because that's the way we was brought up. So it's kind of hard. You got to find a way to get up out of that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. But
what helps you to get up out of that? Just like, do you meditate or you just...
Okay. Yeah, meditate. Okay, so people have a problem with people saying meditate and these rocks and crystals don't do nothing and all of that. Okay, well let's talk about that. Y'all say you don't have to go to a church house to have a relationship with him. I'm gonna just say what they say. And then you say he already know what you gonna say before you say it. Right? So why do I have to sit here and say, Lord, please help me, Lord. Watch over. Why do I have to do that then?
Right.
I can't just sit like this and say whatever. You know what I'm saying? She already know.
Right.
So why can't I one within myself, but you asking me to say something out loud for what?
Right. And yelling and doing all this extra.
Why am I saying it out loud?
Yeah. And then they loud. They be extra loud. It's like, damn, we hear you. I know they hear you. I hear you. Like,
yeah, it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Then I hate the part. I'm just sorry, but I hate the part that gets me, that just had me just, you always asking for some of my money, but whenever I'm struggling, you can never pay my bills.
Exactly.
It's
Mhm.
and I'm saying, did you all well? Then you give a little bit, then you want to take them out. Like today you gave 10%. Now today you want me to give 20. Then to my next you're gonna be asking 50% of my shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Come on
It's just
now.
a big part of it. Like it's this not
But
how it's
see,
supposed to be to serve.
if we want to talk about that, it's a tithe. It didn't tell you how to tithe. You can
Huh.
tithe by giving back. You can tithe by being for
Tax.
somebody. You can tithe by doing whatever. Long as you do it,
That's what I
keep
told my daddy. I'm not gonna
yourself.
do that. Yeah,
You don't
I'm not
have to
gonna do
give
that.
money. That ain't what that mean. It said tithe. It didn't say give money to tithe.
I'd rather give it to the person on the homeless or somebody like that really needs it versus the this is your job. You get this every
And the
Sunday.
doorknob still like this on the church. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
No, for real. Okay, so growing up, did you feel like you could share your feelings with your parents? Do you think it was hard?
It was hard.
Yeah,
It was
me
hard.
too.
Yeah,
And is
it was
that because like they were so really strict?
my my grandmother, even though I knew I was gonna get the God, even though you go get that, it's like she go ride out. But
That's no idea, yeah.
my mother, we never had that type of relationship growing up, so it wasn't where I'm like, ooh, I'm finna run and tell my mama everything. Nah, mm-mm. And then my daddy, baby, what? No. But now, oh baby, I'll tell him everything now. Now, I have a different understanding because I'm a mother.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you have somebody, our parents, we make mistakes as parents, but with somebody coming in, even though he's been there since we was born,
Uh-huh.
that's our daddy. Even though we
That,
know who our biological daddy is, that nigga was still in the pen for 25 plus years. So
he-
yeah, he didn't come home, so I was 26. Yeah. So it's like Eric, everybody always thought Eric was our real daddy, but no. And then but my mama would always say, oh well, you can't whoop them. You can't do this. You can't discipline. You can't tell them nothing because they're your stepkids. Da, da, da. So that's what I believed growing up. But when I got older, like I wrote him a 3-page letter. When I started having kids and stuff, I wrote him a 3-page letter. And I apologized to that man. I apologized to him for treating him so bad. Growing up, I apologized. And I was like, baby, I'm so sorry because this right here, I'm sorry. Like I didn't have no choice but to apologize. And now me and him, baby, we locked in where they hate it. Everybody in the family hate it.
uh-huh.
I'm calling him first every time. Him and my granny. Yeah. Like locked in.
That's so good. That's such a good growth testimony right there. I love it. That's some woman to be like to say that because so a lot of people when it did, they just been like, I'm just gonna leave it there. But that was great. That was nice. She
Yeah.
said a 3-page.
A 3-page, baby. I had to apologize that I treated that man like that. I did him so dirty. So bad.
And then your dad doing the 25 years. I would just want to talk to him for just 5 minutes, 25 years straight. I thought 10 years was long straight.
I mean, I got a lot of people like that. I got one uncle that just came home a couple of years ago. He just did a 30 bid
Your
for
family's like gangster.
his uncle. Well, his uncle, he did a 30 bid for, you know, unaliving somebody back in the day. So,
It's
yeah.
crazy how it is behind them systems too in that jail back there. It's a
Mhm.
whole nother fucking world. And
Yeah.
to be there for all them years, but it's like people get a cut. Like I just want to be a fly on the wall, or like I just want to just like see some stuff in there.
And it's so bad. Because you know what's so messed up about it is that I hate to say it, but my biological dad is one of those people where he will never change. He's still messed up in the head just because, you
Yes,
know, institutionalized. Like he's still
yes.
sick to the point where like I don't even talk to him anymore. Like it's bad. Like it's horrible.
It was somebody told me a story. I don't know if it was on my interview. It was somewhere they said that somebody had did jail time so long. It was like 10 or 15 years, the girl, that they were so accustomed to jail that when they got out, that they tried to like live, but they couldn't. So the first thing they did was like steal a gun and go shoot somebody so that they could go back to jail, like to that extreme, so they could get locked up for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what?
It's bad. Like it's.
I mean, just fucking don't. They don't have to shoot somebody, but it's like, I mean,
yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
And I didn't believe in it at first until, because I'm like, I always deal with dope boys, but this one ain't no dope boy though, So, but back in the day, yeah. So him coming home, I was kind of like, God damn, like it's bad, like bad. And his whole thing is that he said, I'm so much like him when it come down to the street life and everything, more than my brother is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I embody him so much, where he forgets that I'm his daughter. Like I'm a woman, I'm a female, to the point where like we almost went blow for blow. And his neighbor had to be like, Mike, that's your daughter. You tripping. Like, baby, he said, the last time I spoke with him, he said, from here on out, I don't have a daughter, I only have a son. And I'm just, anybody asks where my daughter is, I'm going to just tell them my daughter dead to me. I don't have one. Okay. Hung up. Call my real daddy. And he was just like, quit talking to that motherfucker, because you go put me in a position where I'm going to lose my freedom, because he messing with my child.
Fuck you, man.
So I had to just cut it off.
Yeah.
Like it's horrible. Still messed up like that, just from being on the inside that long.
I can only imagine. That's what I want to. Yeah. So that's a question I want to know. Okay, so people that have been in there, so with you knowing this insight, how do you feel people that have been there for like even 10 years straight, 15 years straight? Do you feel like they're still in their mind somehow, kind of, or they have to just show signs? I would think that.
So it's gonna always be there, but it takes something special for that person to significantly change. So in my experience, I'm gonna just bring up, the last one with Snow. He changed because, and I'm a woman, but I'm a grown ass woman. I can say, baby, it wasn't because of me. It wasn't because of me. It was because he met somebody beautiful, gave him twin girls, changed his whole world. And now he thinks different and he walks different. So it takes somebody special, and it takes your surroundings. You got to remember, most of them, they don't want to get out because you still got your homie like, let's get this money. But you ain't got nobody speaking positivity into you.
Think about that. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So if you still around it, you gonna always be in it. You gonna always have that same mental. But if you got somebody speaking life into you and creating positivity for you, a safe space for you to come and just be yourself, that's what it's about.
Okay. Girl, I didn't have this. Has been you done had some interesting stories like since the beginning. You need to write you a book, and I need to
everybody be like, why you don't write a novel? Like at this point,
I'm serious. Like you could just write little short stories because you have so many that, and these motherfuckers are so juicy. He wasn't lying when he said, "Let me get the popcorn." Nigga, I should have got some too with some extra butter, because what? Okay, so what's the longest friendship you've had?
Oh, 30.
Ooh.
Me and Brittany, Amber, almost 30 years.
I'm about to say I went to elementary school together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how is your mental health currently? I know you've been going through a little bit of oopsie with this girl.
Baby, my mental. You know what's crazy is that, baby, because I'm crossing career paths and my new position, baby. He asked me that, but I'm an autism behavior analysis counselor. So, yeah. So my boss asked me that, and I was like, you want me to lie to you? Tell you the truth. But like I told him, if it wasn't for people I have around, I would lose my shit, because people know me for taking on so much and then taking on their shit too. And I just deal with it because that's just me. But
right.
baby, Brittany, she'll call and be like, "Hey, you cried today? Let's just hold the phone and cry. I know you need to cry." And I just be like, "Wait, what? Okay, let's cry." So if you got that in your, in your corner, and then now also I have my dude mom. She like, "Baby, call me for anything," even though he don't like that. She like, "Call me for anything." So you got a team around, but I'm grown enough. I done reach. Oh my God, I done changed so much. Where you're not gonna stress me out. You're not gonna fuck up my mental. You're not gonna do none of that. I'm gonna take a break. Whether that's social media, family, my man, whoever, kids. These kids now, these teenagers, these almost grown folks. My daddy laugh at me now, cause baby, if I feel disrespected or not appreciated, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this house. You can
Quick.
burn this bitch down. I ain't coming back today. You figure it out. You so goddamn grown. You figure out how you go eat today. That like ain't nobody finna have me to have a nervous breakdown. I'm not finna do it.
Okay. And then if you had 3 wishes today, what would they be?
Ooh. I wish I could change back the hands of time for Chris, just for Prince too.
For sure. I like
Because
that one.
he's to the point where he's like, he feel like he missed out. Where it's like, damn, everybody else got a chance to meet our daddy, but I didn't. Like, I don't know how he sound. I don't know how he walk. I don't know nothing. So we told him, but back then social media wasn't what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like we showed him like the videos and stuff that we do have, and he was like, "I can barely see anything, and I can't really." And I'm just like, "Baby, that's how it was back in the day."
That's all we had.
Like the camera quality 2010 and 2011 ain't what it is today. Like, baby, this is what you get. So, but I just tell him all the time, like, he's in you, like you're him. You know what I'm saying? Like you're him, the split.
And he's watching over you all the time.
Yeah, like every time you walk through the bust in my room, I just like you the split image of this man. So yeah, to be a better mom.
Okay.
To
these kids drop me.
Ask for more peace and guidance, I guess.
Okay. Those are great. Those are great ones. And then the last one before we get up out of here, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be?
To cure sickle cell.
Yes. I like that one. You did good. So you did good today. You did good today. For sure. For sure. That was a good one.
Yes.
All right. Well, definitely. We got to do a part 2 because we got to definitely tune in with the stalker.
Baby.
Derek said fly as fuck, right? This was dope.
Yes. We definitely have to because baby.
I got to hear about what is going on.
You gotta hear about
what is going on out there. You sure you don't want to come back?
What done happened? I will. I don't have a problem with coming back because, like I said, his son is missing too. So, we dealing with that as well. So,
definitely putting prayers up for sure. All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you tonight. Thank you for coming in and giving us all the real ass business. We had the tea for real, y'all. Some real ass, real life tea.
Just a little bit. That was just scratching the surface, barely.
Oh Lord, I need to get the real story behind closed doors. I need to get behind stage. Cause what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl. All right, love. Well, you have a good night. Be safe and have a good night. And I'm gonna inbox you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. All right, you guys. She was super dope, wasn't she? I cannot believe what she's going through. This shit is crazy. People are really crazy out here. Okay, you guys. Anyways, don't forget to stay focused. Good night. Don't forget to stay focused. You can and you will. We're halfway through the week, so you gotta achieve those goals. You made it more intense than last week, didn't you? I know you did. All right, you guys. Now don't forget July the 12th, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's definitely going up. Don't forget your cup. I have 2 dope artists. Oh my god, wait till you guys see who I have. I mean, they really have some good ass energy on the stage. Dance. It's just music just goes together. Like it was so made for them. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I'll see you later.